In this video, we'll be taking a look at taking two numbers in binary and adding them together. The first thing I'm going to do is, using this small program, generate two numbers in binary. Of course, the link to this program can be found in the description like any other time that I use them. Next, we're going to write these numbers out. So our first number is 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0. Our next number is 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0. The great thing about binary is, even with my terrible handwriting, you can still tell if a number is a 1 or a 0. The next thing we're going to do is start adding these up. Now, of course, a simpler way would be to convert them into decimal, add them together in decimal, then convert that back. But we're not going to do it that way. We are going to add them while they're still in their binary or base 2 form. So what you need to do is look at the number that is above and below each other, just like in decimal. If a 0 is above a 0, that will equal 0, because 0 plus 0 is 0. If a 1 is above or below a 0, then that will equal 1, because 1 plus 0 is 0. If a 1 is above a 1, that will equal 2, which in binary is 1, 0. Should you get 2 and you have to add a 1 and a 0 together, of course, that will be 2 digits, so you will leave the lower digit in the area below and carry the next digit over. We'll see what we mean about that in just a moment. So first of all, let's look at our two numbers here, 0 and 0. Of course, 0 plus 0 is 0. So now we can move on to our next row. 1 plus 1 is 2, which, as we know, is 1, 0 in binary. So this means we're going to leave our 0 here and carry the 1 over to the next row. This means this row now has 3 numbers for us to look at. 1 plus 1 plus 0. 1 plus 1 plus 0 is 2, or 1, 0. So again, we're going to leave a 0 and carry 1 over. We find ourselves in the same situation now with this row. We have 3 numbers, 1 plus 1 plus 0, which, as we know, means we leave 0 here and carry 1 over. In this row, we now have 1 plus 0 plus 1, which, as we know, is 2, so we're going to leave 0 and carry the 1 over. In this row, we find ourselves with a new issue. We have 1 plus 1 plus 1, which in binary is 1, 1, or 3. In this case, we leave 1 here, and we carry the next 1 over. In our next row, we have 1 plus 0 plus 1, which, as we know, is 2, or 1, 0 in binary, so we leave 0 in and carry 1 over. And our final row is 1 plus 0 plus 0, which, as we know, is 1. This leaves our answer to be 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Let's convert these numbers to binary and find out if that turns out correct. So our first number in binary comes out as 46. Our second number in binary comes out at 114. 114 plus 46 equals 160. Let's see if our new number here equals 160. It does. This number here equals 160, which means our addition has worked out correctly, and we have successfully added two binary numbers together. Of course, if you need further assistance with this or any more advice, please let me know and I'll do what I can for you. Thank you very much.